Hello YouTube, Ziggy No back with another video. This one's on sports card scammers. Beware. Now, one of the biggest challenges I think anybody has to deal with in life in general is just being scammed. Someone trying to manipulate, lie, cheat, steal from them. Um, Sports cards, being that so much is going online today, whether it's eBay or ComC or Facebook or Instagram, whether it's buying retail or buying hobby boxes or buying raw cards or graded cards, there's lots of opportunities for fraud or scams or people take advantage of you. So what I always tell everybody who's new to the sports card community, I always tell them about ways they can protect themselves and about how important it is to treat people the way you want to be treated, the golden rule. So for this video, I'm going to focus in on a YouTube group that I've been following since I've been involved in YouTube. I'm sorry, a Facebook group that I've been following since I've been involved in Facebook, probably about 4 or 5 years, and that's Sports Card Scammers Exposed. Now, if you do a search for sports card scammers on Facebook, you will find several groups. You can identify this group because they're probably going to have the largest number of members. I think there's over 20,000 members in this group, if I'm not mistaken here. A couple other things that I like about this group, and again, there's one dedicated to Australia sports cards, which I thought is pretty interesting, but I guess everybody's different. This one's more of a global one. And the guys really do encourage you, if you've been involved in a scam, it's not just related to Facebook, right? If you want to scam in Instagram or a scam on eBay, report it. These guys manage a database, and I'll share a few tips with you on that database. For example, there's a block list for eBay, bad eBay buyers or bidders that they share with you. Okay, so a few things to point out here. There's also a group here that they look at flagged groups that have had problems in Facebook where there's been issues of fraud or too many scams going on, basically where they're just kind of the Wild West. Nobody's really doing a good job managing the group. And again, there's a lot of reasons for it, but I think it's great to be able to see that there's groups here, there's individuals. Here they talk a little bit about Topps football. There's a great little advertisement here. Again, if you've been scammed, report it. And then right here, I'm going to take you to this right now. This is sportscardscams.com. If you come over to sportscardscams.com, this is a database that's designed to help you. Like, for example, if you're doing a transaction with a guy that you've never met before, like this Ziggy No character, you might want to search for him and see if he's in, see nothing found. That's cool. Let's see if his real name is here. Right? Sorry, nothing found. But this is a great place to check the name of somebody. You can also read the rules about who the admin team is, what, how they got to be involved here. You can contact the admins, they'll help you as well. Here's a scammers database where you can actually do a search. Again, and you can see some of the reports. I'm not going to leave that up. I don't want to upset anybody, but you can read the scammers database. Here's a great asset right here. eBay block list, right? This is a list of eBay buyers or sellers that you should probably be blocking for one reason or another in the sports card world. It's amazing to me how big that list is. So I hope you will find, again, this Facebook group, okay, Sports Card Scammers Exposed, the database, and sportscardscams.com, which you can report scams from anything, right? And I don't know what's going on in the Instagram world or the TikTok world or the Twitter world. So please, guys, if you have that, let them know. The last resource I want to talk to you about is probably one that I know nobody's paying attention to, and that is Hobby Hotline. Hobby Hotline, 272 subscribers as of today. I let you know, okay, Hobby Hotline just started a few months ago. These guys are sports card dealers, breakers, members of the community. They give you a list of who are on here. What's important is a couple of the founders of the Sports Card Scammers group are part of this hotline, and you can talk to them and get advice from them and get their feedback, right? If you've been through a scam or you're worried about a scam, talk to these guys. So I was actually on episode 22 right here. If you go in on episode 22 and you go about 9 minutes and 30 seconds in, bam, there's my cute little mug. Look, this is the same day. Anyway, my point is I've got the little information here that you can go in and listen to. I asked these guys about sportscardscammers.com, and they give you a little background about the database. They talk about some other things to look about. They talk about the eBay block list. Anyway, I just really hope that if, again, if you're new to the hobby, whatever you're doing, learn to protect yourself. If you're not involved in the sports card scammers database, do something else. There's other databases and groups that are looking to prevent fraud. If you're a victim of fraud, report it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. I will ask again, if you have a chance, guys, go out and visit Hobby Hotline. They are going to be going live this Monday, which is when this episode is going to release. This Monday at 7 p.m., Hobby Hotline will be live. And if you're watching this video, if you've made it this far, I'm going to ask you to please go to Hobby Hotline, subscribe to these guys, tell them Ziggy No sent you. And if you're around Monday evening at 7 p.m., I think it's 7 or 8, join Hobby Hotline. Would love to see you on. Dial in, ask some questions. Again, these guys are a great resource. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very, very much for subscribing, for your support. Please leave your comments. If you're not already a subscriber, I hope you'll become one. We really appreciate your feedback and really appreciate your support. Thank you and have a great day. Stay healthy.